Here we go. Hey, we already got two in here. John's in here. Kenny's in here. We had a big mail day today. John Meeler's is here. We're going to do that one tonight. I'm going to do separate videos. That way each one gets its own airtime, if you know what I mean. We got John's here. We got Ken Castillo's here from Not Your Dad's Garage on Facebook. Does a lot of racing on there. Cool stuff. Great commentary. And then I got to be told to be careful with this one. To me from Dave Akers. So I'm going to do the orders. Oh, I'm going to do these orders. I'm going to do these in the order in which I received them. So John's will go first. And then Ken's, try to do that tomorrow night. And then Dave's Monday night. Hey, we got all three of you in here. Look at that. That's crazy. So we're going to do John's tonight. I'm going to do these separately. That way, for one, they don't run like so long. Hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. So we'll do John's tonight. Do the order in which I got them. So John's. We'll do Ken Castillo's. Yes, he is. And then Dave Akers. Upside down. So this is actually from Sreka Evad. To, that's Warmth. And then On Your Ot. We'll be opening that one. And then this one will be tomorrow. And then let's, Ryan Williams in the house. There we go. Yeah, very great scenery. And then here we go, guys. Here they are. Cars that made the cut for Charlotte Motor Speedway. Keeping them in the cars one. The other guys that didn't quite have what it takes in that one. All right. Let's put Ken's back up here. Let's get to crack-a-lackin'. Let's see. I think what I'll do is get her started right there with a little incision. There. Much easier. All right. So let's just pull out, see what we got here. Nice. That's funny. 1991 Pacific football cards. That's great. You know how many packs I ripped over 1992 Pacific? Where they had these little blaster. It was 100. They used to have. Where did I get them at? Was it Walmart? Where were they sold at? It was 100 packs, and there was 5 cards each pack from 92. I had so many 92 Pacific football cards. This is awesome. Let's see. Is this they have 2 series in 91? I don't remember. All right, we'll save that here for a second. Shining you guys out right here. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, dude, nice. And do not, as the theme is with the new stuff, I hardly have any new stuff. This has got to be new. Let's see. Whizzer. Ooh, this is for the buy-in. Nice. Mazda Ripu. Very cool. I like this even better than the first one that came out, that grayish one. Yokohama. Now this says buy-in. Buy-in. Is this Or is this a mail-in? Was this a mail-in or is this for the buy-in winner? All right, think about it. I do. I like this one better than the gray one. That for the first, I assume it's the first. Oh, what do we got here? Something on the tailgate. Rotary power. Mazda. Nice. All right, we'll put you in the mail-in. Very cool. I have not raced these. Don't know what to expect. Next up, let's see. Gru. Is that how you pronounce it? Gru? Gru the Wanderer? Ooh, Lamborghini Huracan LP620-2 Super Trofeo. Dude, this is a sick looking car. If only Mattel's took a little bit more. Oh, well, they got the headlights here. This is nice. I like this orange. Very cool. Again, never raced one of these Lambo Super Trofeos. We shall see. Let's see. This is from MK. Hell yeah. My hunting for new cars this 2018 Hot Wheels year, which started in September with the A case, until present day has been next to nothing. I have maybe, I don't know, from the 2018, I don't know, maybe about 20 cars, maybe. Let's see. This is Destroyer Duck. Oh yeah, nice. Julius Harrison in the black version of this, and now the white. Ooh, this is slick. Like this one. So that they'll actually be in the next mail-in. Very cool. Battling out to win the Super Roadster. Next up. Oh. Show truck caddy race. Oh, nice. This is the 2015 Ford F-150. Show truck caddy race number 3. These F-150s are fast. Nice. Like that Can-Am. That's pretty sick. All right. Let's see. Nice. We got another one. Oops. Next up, caddy race number 1, Matt's Need for Speed. Ooh. 96 Nissan 180SX Type X. This thing is awesome. Going after the caddy. So that's Mike James has his Mustang and one Buckaroo that he's already sent in. And now, so far, here's 2 going up against the caddy. John Meeler's already sent PayPal. So the pot is growing. Thrift store got those cars running out the door. That's funny. That's hilarious. I bet. I mean, let's see what we got. This is hooked up on something here. Let's see. Technical difficulties. Yeah, caddy race is getting. We're up to 3 now. Oh, make it 4. This one is Global One Racer. Oh yeah, the Fiat 500. We have seen what drink check. Got Mountain Dew with 3D Bot Maker in the very first mail-in I did. He sent in the Fiat 500. I didn't give it much thought, and I know, I'm pretty sure at least, a lot of people didn't really give it much chance, but it did really well. So we shall see. Nice. I can't better get ready. Okay, let's see. Oh, 70s style. Buggin? Buggin? Buy-in. Ah, is that Mountain Dew spiked? Oh, man. Nissan Fairlady Z. This is sick. This is sick. No, my bad. I'm a fool. So John's got 4 for the mail-in. The mail-in is going to be hotly contested too. Very cool, man. Love these fair ladies. No headlight work. Let's see, we got anything in the back? No. That's okay. I still like them. Best for track. We shall see. Man, got a bunch in here. Let's see. This one's not labeled here. Oh, nice. Sweet. You know, I do have a GoPro, and I need to actually open it up. I've had it for a long time. But that's me. If anybody knows me, thanks, man. Anybody who knows me knows I've been known to hoard stuff. Very cool. All right, have you guys, anybody actually tried this? Does this fit on the 6-lane raceway? Ribbit. I gotta actually give it up on its own track. Yes, test footage. Even if it doesn't okay, all right, cool. Yeah, we'll have to go kind of on its own track though, but that's okay. And you know, you really got to hand it to Mattel. They could have made these like an in-store exclusive type thing and jacked the price up on these, and people still would have bought them. But they didn't. I just remember first time seeing Ghost Shucker race it on the skate punk, putting the GoPro on that. Very cool. And eventually, maybe invest in multiple GoPros and make the filming a heck of a lot easier. That's down the road, though. All right, next up, this is Caddy Race. This is Becky's ride. Hey, cliffhanger. You know what? I don't know. Some of these matchboxes surprise the heck out of you, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is no exception. Being a little booger, it's pretty much just as feels like the same weight as the others. All right, back. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, cliffhanger is acceptable. All right, so that is number, well, let's see, let me get an order here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4, and the faster than ever from Mike James is 5. We got 5. We need 7 more, and it's on. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Look at that. 2017 Ford GT. Pure speed. Mr. John Meeler going hard for this Super Roadster. And whatever else I'll throw in with it. This thing is slick. I'll be attending the exotic car show in Monterey, California in a month from now. Hope to be seeing some cool stuff out there. Everything I've heard about it should be pretty awesome. Seeing pictures. Hope to see some Bugattis out there, like what I've seen in the footage from last year. All right, here we go. Oh, this is old R&R Rough and Ready Caddy Race number 5. Does this guy fit on it? You know, he might. He might. Chevy Blazer 4x4. Anybody know off the top of their head if this fits on the 6 lane? I don't think I have any to jump off of either. Oh, almost ate it. Ken's going with yes, he does. It looks like he might. Oh, yeah. That looks like it does to me, too. All right. Wow. All right. So John and Mike have the pot up to the 20 I put in. And now it's 5 for John and $1 for Mike. So that's $26. We need 6 more cars. The pot will be up to 32 skrill. Just imagine if nobody can beat the caddy, though, for a while. Somebody will have a pretty good payout. This is cool. Again, Mattel with the Dagobah system. With the windshield colors, the window colors. Now this one right here isn't too bad. Not too bad. You see, this is nice right here. Look at that. They just do a bit of tail light, headlight work. This is primo. As it stands, though, I love it, and I'm starting to really like. I don't know what these wheels are called. They have a name for them. I'm sure they already do. These new wheels here, I'm not sure what they're called, but I'm starting to really like them. Okay, so as far as the ones that are in against the caddy, I've never raced this one. Never raced. I've only raced a Misfit version, and it didn't do great, but that's, you know, it is a Misfit. If you've ever watched Ghost Jerker's channel, what a stupid comment that was. Everybody has. You'll have seen the Ford F-150 on more than one occasion, I do believe, be the king of the hill on his channel. We saw what the Fiat 500 can do when 3D Botmaker sent it in. The Chevy Blazer is an unknown. What the heck happened? Oh, I hate when that does that. There we go. Dismiss. All right, Chevy Blazer, an unknown, at least as far as my knowledge, on 6-lane raceway. Look like pro fans. You guys, man, you guys have all the answers. I love it. Don't need Wikipedia. Don't need Google. Well, that's funny because if I did this outside, which I've done a couple times, I have the same patio set, the same exact patio set and chairs as Ghost Shirker does. I've had this table, this goes back to the bachelor days in the apartment. I've had this table for, hell, over 18 years now. All right, so we will be putting the zoom in to use. Now I have no excuse not to open it. This is going to be great. Now I have the Hero, what is it, 4 or Hero Session, when they first started making them, I think, in the cube. So, the stability on that isn't the best from what I've read, but it'll be a good starter anyways. Very cool. And in the event that, when it comes time to do the mail-in, and I haven't done it yet, I haven't opened this one yet, this one will just be included in it. Might as well, right? 2017 Ford GT. This should be a good one. Very cool. Fair Lady should be another cool one. Since I'm been totally out of the loop, these aren't these are just basics, right? They're not like the Target red cars, are they? I can't keep up on all that stuff. It should be interesting. This is the second 2015 Ford Mustang GT entered into the next mail-in. Julius Harris has one. The black version, ready to race. Be interesting if they square off against each other. The Lamborghini Huracan LP620-2 Super Trofeo. Maybe I'll see one of these next month in Monterey. It'd be great. That'd be cool to be able to take the 6-lane there and put a race on Cannery Row. That'd be sick. Be like, what the hell is this guy doing? Got all these damn supercars, and he's out here racing Hot Wheels. Safety first. And then the Mazda Ripu. I do. I like this one better than the first one that came out. I wanted very first car before I didn't settle. I get a very good car to have. Take that one with you. Yeah, exactly. Have my little pocket whip right here. If I remember to do that, I will. It's a nice version right here. And then this truck too, the Ripu. I wanted my very first car to be. They had what was it? A one Mazda pickup. I really wanted. They were asking. This is back in 94, 95. I still wanted like 8,500 for it. I was like, no, heck no. So I didn't settle, but the next car in line for me was an 88 Mercury Cougar LS. So that was my very first car. You know what? I think I'm going to save these. We'll open these. We'll open these on another video. Or you want me to do them now? You guys decide. Now or another video? As I blind you with the foil. Pro Football Plus. Now, please. Super high gloss Premier Edition. 14 player cards. Any other votes? How's the stream, by the way, guys? Now that I'm almost done. Dude, it's hot in this garage. I can't wait for the winter. Fall, winter. Sweet. All right. Any other votes on the Z football cards? Open now or open later? Now or later? Now or later? Later or now? 66 Chevelle. Super Sport 396 dark blue. All right, I will keep that in mind. But like I said, man, I haven't. Oh, that was easy to open. Ed West. Everybody remembers Ed West, right? He had 5 touchdowns in 1990. I don't even remember him. All right, let's start things off here. Hey, we got Tim Crumry, who, if you watched the Super Bowl when the Bengals played the Niners in, what was it, 88, season 89, and his nasty leg injury. We just call it Chevelle Blue. Tim Crumry. Yep, broke his leg. That was nasty. Remember that still today. Hey, we got Jimmy Jones. They don't often play in those dark blue jerseys. Not very often. Orson Mobley. Tight end Broncos Orange Crush. Don't even know anything about this guy. He had 4, yeah. Mm-hmm. 6th round pick. Gained a reputation as a strong blocker. And is he yawning there? Is he yawning or asking for another cheeseburger? I think he's yawning. Really? Out of all the pictures you could have for Orson Mobley, and you got one of him yawning. That's great. Bricks for hands. Yeah, when they say you're a good blocking tight end, that's what it means. Anthony Dilwig. Nice. Come on, focus. Ball's already left his grub paw. Check out his stats if we can. Yeah, I remember he did get playing time in 1990. 8 touches, 7 interceptions. He threw 3 touchdowns in 1990 season opener. You know what? That was against the Rams. I remember that. I'm a Rams fan. That was a year after we lost to the Niners. Yeah, I remember Anthony Dilwig started and then I think it went to Mikowski. Maybe Mikowski was hurt to start the year. I don't remember. Yes, the Rams are good. But I remember this game. That first game, Dilwig threw 3 touchdowns. Todd McNair. Any relation to Steve McNair? Down to 15% on Leo. Third down specialist. Meaning he catches the ball out of the backfield. Yes. Eddie Anderson, cornerback, Los Angeles Raiders. The old Fort Valley State alumni. Oh, Dan the Man Marino. Looky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. 1990 was an off year, only 21 touchdowns. Only 3,500 yards. Pretty weak for him. Yeah, he was Mississippi Valley State. There's a Ram, Marcus Dupree. I remember him. Not a whole lot to write home about for old Marcus. I do remember him, though. Did rush for 239 yards against Arizona State in the Fiesta Bowl when he was with Oklahoma. So that means he was... No. What's his face? Had already graduated by then. Brian Bosworth. Brian Millard. Not going to see anything on the back in terms of stats. Went to Texas. Jim Lachey. Very good offensive lineman for the Redskins for many years. Jim Lachey. Was on the Super Bowl 7th year, so he won with Doug Williams under center and Mark Rippon did Mr. Shea. Don't believe he was there for Joe Theismann. David Grant. Don't know anything about him. West Virginia, 4th round pick. Derek Shepard. That's a great picture. That's a great photo. It's one thing I used to like about Pacific. They always had great action shots. You would think Jackie Chan was the photographer. Come on, bro. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure that was against the Rams, but I can't be for certain. Another Oklahoma grad, or at least went to Oklahoma. 4th year. So he was probably there when Bosworth was. Simon Fletcher. Oh, yeah. Had some good years with the Orange Crush. 7th year. Drafted in the 2nd round in 85 out of Houston. All right, Eric Ball. Don't remember him. UCLA. Saw limited action as a reserve running back in 1990. This kind of things happen. And then Ed West. It's funny, I don't remember Ed West. He had 20 touchdowns up to this point in his career. Went to Auburn. So, low battery. What's that mean? Where are we at? 10%? Yeah, crap. All right. Gotta go to the second pack here. Free agent 84. Yeah, I think he missed Bo Jackson years. All right, let's rip open this one. And it looks like the foil. Nope, I thought it was. All right. Ken O'Brien. Ooh, what was that? Ken O'Brien. A decent NFL career. Went to the University of Cal. And was in with that 1983 excuse me, went to Davis, UC Davis, and was in with that great 83 class. Yeah, UC Davis. Low battery. What's that now? 9%. Low battery. Story of my life. But very decent career for Ken O'Brien. Never played on any great teams. UC Davis. I can only name 2 UC Davis quarterbacks that ever played in the NFL. Ken O'Brien, and the other one was the 49ers starting quarterback in 2000 and whatever, didn't matter, 2007, 6, 5, I don't know, JT O'Sullivan. There's a guy who was a player, Eric Allen. He was a player. Arizona State. 8%. Man, this is dwindling down real quick. With those great defenses, Phillies defenses in the early 90s. Thomas Everett for the Steelers. Baylor. I remember the name. Don't remember much from his playing days. Now here's a guy who was pretty good on Tech Mobile, Marion Butts. He could break a lot of tackles, but he would get injured. He kept doing it throughout the season. So you had to kind of pick and choose when to do it. Pretty decent. Low battery. I know that. Now we're down to 7%. State grad, or attended Florida State. Bobby Bowden probably didn't graduate. And the zoom focus is non-existent. There we go, kind of. Third year. There we go. 17 career touchdowns up to this point. Good old Marion Butts. Marion Butts. Next up, we got John Taylor. I hated this guy. Along with all the Niners, man. He torched us in a Monday Night Football game in 1989, December of 89, when we were up 17-0. He had 2 90-plus yard touchdowns in that game. I won't forget it anytime soon. This one was at Candlestick, though. It looks like maybe the Redskins they were playing. 3rd round pick in 86. He kind of fizzled out, though. What's going on? Matthew Nile, Bob NASCAR 1000. Curtis Duncan had some good years in that run and shoot offense. And we're at 5% now. Northwestern, huh? Wow. Pretty decent receiver. That run and shoot. Stacy Danley from Auburn. Rookie, 1991. I don't remember Stacy Danley. Does it say who drafted him? The Tigers in rushing. This is going to dynamite. Oh, he was signed by the Seahawks as a free agent. All right, next up, Garen Veris. This guy's starting lineup from, was it 1988, I believe, is worth a lot of skrill if you ever find it. My pick for the YouTube Cup race, you know, I'm going to have to go just based off of what I've seen in qualifying. I'm going to have to go with Chicken George. I will say there's a lot of guys that Haven't made a whole lot of noise because they're still new to the YouTube Cup. That looked really good. But I'm going to go with Chicken George. Garen Veris, 1988 starting lineup. You ever find it? Garage sale, thrift store, buy it. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. Yeah, it might. Rusty Nubbins, look good. Here's John Forcade. Mississippi grad. Keep saying grad. He's a free agent. He's played in the NFL, CFL, USFL, and Arena Football Leagues. He has gotten around. Yeah, he was already 31 by time. All right, Ken, take care, man. We will be attempting to do your box tomorrow night. Thanks for stopping in. Make sure you guys, Ford joke. Make sure you guys check out Ken on Facebook under Not Your Dad's Garage for some great racing pictures, all that good stuff. Oh, man, look at this. Dexter Manley with the Cardinals. I forgot he was with the Cardinals at the end of his career. All right, Ken, peace out, man. Thanks for popping in. Oklahoma State, oh, man, 11th year. Played in just 4 games with the Cardinals after Phoenix claimed him off waivers. Oh, man. I forgot Dexter playing with the Cardinals. That's a great shot right there. Torrey Epps. He looks pretty short for a lineman. 6 foot, 280. You like to tackle noses. Not Moses, noses. All right, we got Leon Seals. Low battery, it's probably almost dead. What are we at? 1%. Oh, crap. Who else did we get? We got that. We got Donnell Wolford, pretty good career. Reggie Langhorn, kind of hung in there. And then we got Rodney Peete. You see? On to Detroit. And he's still around on whatever you call it, football shows. All right, John, thanks for the cards and the entries into the mail-in. Yeah, he played a while. The mail-in and the caddy, the bounty hunters. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bounty hunters from you. Excuse me. So that's $5 from John. And then, like I said, we got Mike James already in there. So we got the pot up to $26 with the 20 I put in. Trying to take down that caddy 16. All right, guys. If you haven't checked out qualifying, make sure you do for the YouTube Cup. Race coming within a few days. You already covered. You already sent me $10 in PayPal, so you're good. So that leaves you with 5 scrizzle, 5 on it. All right, guys. As always, phone's going to die. And as always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you at the next one. Check out qualifying. Peace.